Welcome to my channel, Halfway to Sane, where it's true crime all the time. My name is Barb, and if you like hanging out with me, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. And if you would like to try and help the channel out for free, please consider subscribing to the channel. And also hit that notification bell so that you can be notified at each time that I do an upload. And also, if you like, please leave a comment down below. Today's video is all about the suspected serial killer that was roaming around Northern California. So if you'd like to hear all about it, just keep your britches on and hang out and you'll learn all about it. So a suspected serial killer has been arrested while out hunting for new victims. Police in Stockton, California said yesterday, which was October 15th, Saturday, October 15th, that they had arrested a man suspected of killing 6 people in a string of murders that have racked the area. Thanks to tips and investigative work, authorities were able to watch a man and stop him while he was driving in the city in the early hours on Saturday morning. The man, who was clad in dark clothing, had a mask around his neck, and was in possession of a firearm when investigators stopped him. Said he was on a mission to kill. They are sure that they stopped another killing. The suspect was identified as Wesley Brownlee, who was 43 years old, and the shootings, which started last year, they continued into September, have been linked by forensic ballistics evidence, and Brownlee will appear in court on this Tuesday. So that would be 17th, October 18th, 2022. 6 victims were killed, all but one in the Stockton area. Another woman would have become the killer's 7th fatal victim, but thankfully she survived her injuries. On October 4th, police released a surveillance video of a person of interest in the killing spree and said the crimes could be the work of a serial killer on a mission, although no motive was given. His 6 victims included both men and women whose ages were between 21 and 54. And the only thing that they had in common were that they were all killed in the Stockton area. The lone survivor, a 46-year-old woman, was shot in Oakland. Surveillance cameras footage released by the Stockton Police Department showed a man who detectives described as a person of interest from behind as he walked through the hallway of an apartment or a motel. The detectives did not have evidence tying the man to the shootings, but wanted to speak to him as part of their investigation. Now, the only survivor, her name is Natasha Latour, was homeless and dealing with decades-long drug addiction at the time when she found herself face to face with a stranger pointing a gun at her. She was 46 years old at the time on April 16th, 2021, when the event happened. She described her attacker saying that she described her attack saying that she could hear a train coming and it was about 2 in the morning, but also heard another noise, turned around to see a figure coming toward her with a gun and just started shooting. She was shot about 10 times. She spent about 12 days in the hospital, during which time she was withdrawing from drugs, in addition to recovering from her significant wounds. She has been sober since May 1st, 2021. That's great. She knew her attack was not personal because she never did anything to anyone. The victims were all ambushed, none were robbed, and all were shot in dimly lit areas under darkness. Natasha said that she was angry that the public had not been informed earlier of the linked crimes. She believes there could be more victims out there that possibly have not come forward or that the police were not able to link. Incredibly, she forgives her attacker and says that in a strange way, he may have saved her life. Which is probably true when you think about it, as strange as it may be. But thankfully that this guy has been found and is behind bars, and hopefully he'll be behind bars for the rest of his life.